Hi, my dear students. This is Murthy. Welcome to Raghav Math e-learning. In today's class, you can learn how to find range of logarithmic functions. Already, we have done one class on finding range of a function, and also I have done 5 videos on finding domain of the functions. Finding domain and range, that is very important for board exams as well as all the engineering entrance exams. So I gave the links in the description. Once you watch all those videos, then definitely you can get good command over finding domain and range of the functions. In this class, I put focus on how to find range of logarithmic functions. Before going into the class, once we discuss what is logarithm function and what is its domain and what is its range. See, coming to f of x equal to log x to the base a. So for log x to the base a, if base is more than 1, then this function is increasing function. You must remember that. So for any logarithm function, base is more than 1, that is increasing function. The graph of log x to the base e will be like this. This is increasing curve, is it? And you observe the curve. Here, what about the values of y? Here minus infinity, here plus infinity. See, range of this function, that is minus infinity to plus infinity. Is it right? So range of logarithm function is real number set. But what is domain of the function? Domain means input. Input is what here? X values. You can observe only we are taking positive values of x to draw the graph here. Is it? So input is only positive real numbers. Is it right? So domain of this function is open interval 0 to infinity. Is it? And from this graph, you can observe if x belongs to open 0 comma 1, x is in between 0 and 1, then log x to the base a, in this case, okay, I mean here a is what? Greater than 1. If x belongs to open 0 and 1, then you can observe that the graph is below to x-axis. Is it right? The graph is what? Below to x-axis. Below to x-axis means, is it positive or negative? Yes, it is negative only. So x belongs to 0 to 1, this function gives negative values. So negative values means, see, between 0 and 1, y starts from minus infinity and reaches to what? 0. Is it right? At 1 it is 0. Is it? So log x base a values are minus infinity to 0. Means log x base a is what? Negative. Is it clear? Now you observe that x belongs to open 1 to infinity. So x is greater than 1. You observe that x is more than 1. Is curve above to x-axis? Yes, curve is above to x-axis. Above to x-axis means log x base a gives what? Only positive values. Is it right? So if x belongs to open 1 to infinity, then log x base a gives positive values. Positive values means 0 to infinity. Is it? Anyhow, you know that at x equal to 1, it intersect x-axis. Intersect x-axis means y value what? 0. So log x to the base a equal to 0. So here you should remember, if base is more than 1, log function is increasing function. And if base is more than 1, then if you take inputs between 0 and 1, then log x to the base a gives negative values. Negative values means minus infinity to 0. Is it? At 1 it is 0. Is it? Y value 0 at 1. And if you take x values from 1 to infinity, it gives all positive values. Is it right? So you remember these points, and remember, if base is more than 1, what function it is? It is increasing function. Is it clear? Coming to this, f of x equal to log x to the base a and 0 less than a less than 1. You can observe the base is in between 0 and 1. Base is in between 0 and 1. This is the graph for log function. Here you can observe that is it decreasing function? Yes. Here the first point you should remember, that is this function is decreasing function. Is it? And you tell now, suppose x belongs to open 0 open 1. X belongs to open 0 open 1. I mean x is between 0 and 1. Observe the curve. If x is between 0 and 1, curve is above to x-axis. Is it right? So at 1 it is 0. If you approach 0 from right side, the curve approaches to plus infinity. Only positives we are getting. Is it right? So log x to the base a belongs to what? 0 to infinity. Only positive values we are getting when x is in between 0 and 1. Suppose if you take x belongs to 1 to infinity, then log x to the base a belongs to, can you tell? Observe that 1 to infinity. 1 to infinity is curve above or below? Yes, it is below to x-axis. So x belongs to 1 to infinity, curve is below to x-axis. So below to x-axis means it is negative. Is it? So log x to the base a belongs to minus infinity comma 0. Is it? So when it is possible, base is in between 0 and 1. Base is more than 1, that is increasing function. Base is between 0 and 1, it is decreasing function. If base is between 0 and 1, if you take the values more than 1 in place of x, you can get negative values. If you take the values between 0 and 1, you can get the values positive. Is it clear? See, suppose the curve is a quadratic, ax square plus bx plus c. It is also useful to understand the problems what I am going to discuss now related to finding range of logarithmic functions. That is the reason I am giving you the knowledge about the quadratic also. If you watch the video till the end, definitely you can get good knowledge on how to find range of logarithmic functions. See, suppose the function is a quadratic, I mean ax square plus bx plus c. You know that every quadratic is a parabolic shape. Is it? That is in parabolic shape, right? So here you should remember the point, that is, if a positive, I mean x square coefficient is positive, then it is open upward parabola. If x square coefficient is negative, then that is open downward parabola. Once you observe that open upward parabola, for this parabola, what existed? Minimum value or maximum value? See, maximum, it approaching to infinity, it goes like this. Is it? So maximum value approaches to infinity. But what exists here? Minimum exists. At where that minimum exists? That is vertex. Is it? So this minimum value for this quadratic is 4ac minus b square by 4a. Where it exists? X equal to minus b by 2a. Using maxima and minima concept what you learnt in second year from calculus part, using that also you can get this. Is it? So you should remember, if a positive, I mean x square coefficient is positive, it is open upward parabola. x square coefficient is negative, then it is open downward parabola. Is it? So here it is open upward parabola. Here A is positive. Is it? So what existed? From graph you can understand. See, graph, what existed? Minimum existed. So minimum, where? This is the minimum. What is this minimum value? 4ac minus b square by 4a. Observe this graph. What is existed? Minimum or maximum? Maximum. This is maximum. Is it right? Maximum of this curve is this. What about minimum? It goes like this. Is it? Down. Is it right? So now it is approaching to minus infinity. Is it right? So you can't tell that what is the minimum value, but you can tell what is the maximum value for this function. What is that value? 4ac minus b square by 4a. So you should remember that. Is it clear? Suppose while solving any question, if there is x square plus 4x plus 5, someone asks you what is range of this function? What is range of this quadratic? What is x square coefficient? 1, positive. Is it? So what exists? Minimum exists. Is it? So minimum exists. What is that minimum value? 4ac minus b square by 4a. Is it? So what is this? 4ac, a1, c5. So 20 minus b square. It is 16 by 4a. It is 4. So 4 by 4. What is it? It is 1. Is it clear? So what is range of this function? The least value is 1. You know that anyhow it is open upward parabola. Open upward means it approaches to what? Infinity. Is it? So open 1 comma infinity is range of this quadratic x square plus 4x plus 5. Is it clear? See, coming to first problem. Find range of log 3x square minus 4x plus 5 to the base e. Is it? Here, first you observe the base. What is base? E. What is e? E is approximately 2.7 something. So, is base more than 1? Yes, base is more than 1. If base is more than 1, is it increasing function or decreasing function? Yes, it is increasing function. So, this function is increasing function. Okay, keep that in mind, right? Next, in logarithm, what inputs we are taking, you observe. So, what is input? 3x square minus 4x plus 5. So, here 3x square minus 4x plus 5 is input to this function. So, you find the values of, we find the values of 3x square minus 4x plus 5. Then we can know what inputs are there for this logarithm function. Is it? So, we are going to find the values of this. See, is x square coefficient positive? Yes, it is positive. So, if it is positive, what exists? Open upward parabola or not? Yes, it is open upward. So, what exists? Minimum exists. What is minimum? 4ac minus b square by 4a. So, what is that? 4ac minus b square by 4a. 4 into 3 into 5. Is it 60 minus b square? It is 16 by 4a. 4 into 3. It is 12. Is it? So, is it 44 by 12? Yes. So, it is 11 by 3. Clear? So, minimum value 11 by 3. Maximum, it approaches to infinity. Is it? So, what is range of this quadratic? That is close to 11 by 3 to infinity. Is it clear? So, range of this function is 11 by 3 to infinity. So, here, what values we are taking? We are taking the values 11 by 3 to infinity. Is it right? See, is this log increasing function or decreasing function? Yes, it is increasing function. Increasing function means here, see, the values are what now? 11 by 3 to infinity. See, suppose a function is like this. A function is like this. Is it increasing function? Yes, it is increasing function. See, suppose I am taking this is 1. Suppose I am taking this is 10. Is it? Suppose this function is y equal to f of x. Okay, na? So what x values we are taking? 1 to 10. Can you tell what is the minimum value? Minimum value of function? Where it exists? 1. Maximum? At 10. Is it right? So what is minimum value of this function? F of 1. What is maximum value of this function? At 10 it exists. So f of 10. Is it clear? So is it range of this function? Yes, range. So all the values are between f of 1 and f of 10. That is range of this function. Is it? See, it is also increasing function. So what inputs we are giving? 11 by 3 to infinity. So can you tell that what is range of this function? So minimum. What is the minimum value? At this point that minimum exists. What is that? That is log 11 by 3 to the base e. And if this value approaches to infinity, you know, log x curve, increasing curve. What is that? So that will be like this. So if x approaches to infinity, function also approaches to what? Log also approaches to what? Infinity only. Is it? So infinity. Did you understand? For infinity always open interval, you know that. So here we can get this value, so closed interval. So range of this function is log 11 by 3 to the base e comma infinity. Is it clear? Moving to next, we have to find range of the function log 5 plus 4x minus x square to the base 3. Here the first observation is base. What is the base? Base is 3. So if base is more than 1, is it increasing function or decreasing function? Yes, it is increasing function. So first we decided that this is increasing function. Okay. Now what inputs we are giving to this function? So what inputs we are giving to this log function means the values of this quadratic. Is it right? Why? Because here input of this logarithm is this quadratic. Is it right? So we find all the values of this quadratic. I mean, we find the range of this quadratic. Those values are inputs to this logarithm function. Is it? That is the reason I am finding now range of minus x square plus 4x plus 5. Is it? Now you observe this quadratic. Is x square coefficient positive or negative? Yes, here x square coefficient is negative. Is it open upward or open downward? Yes, it is open downward. Yes. What exists? Maximum exists. What is the maximum value for this util? 4ac minus b square by 4a. Must remember. What is 4ac? A minus 1, c5. So, minus 20 minus b square 16 by 4a, 4 into minus 1. Is it minus 36 by minus 4? What is it? It is 9. Is it clear? Okay. So, what is range of this function util? Range of this quadratic. Okay. What is least value? See, it is going down. Is it right? So, it approaches to minus infinity. So, the least value minus infinity. What is the maximum value? That is 9. So, the range of this quadratic is open interval minus infinity to 9. Is it clear? Okay. See now. So, what is input of this logarithm function? This quadratic. What about values of this quadratic? Minus infinity to 9. Okay. But one thing. Can we give negative values as input? No, we can't. Is it right? So, here we can take input only positive. Is it? Otherwise, log is not defined. Is it right? That is the reason from minus infinity to 9, what positives are there? Just we consider that part only. Is it clear? So, that is 0 to 9. Is it clear? So, the inputs of this logarithm function is 0 to 9. Is it clear? Okay. Now, is it increasing function or decreasing function? Yes, it is increasing function. So increasing function means where least exists 0, where greatest exists 9. Is it right? So if x, I mean coming to log function, increasing function curve, graph is like this. Is it? So you know that if the input approaching to 0, what we get? So input approaching to 0, curve approaches to minus infinity. Is it clear? So minus infinity to greatest value what? 9. So where greatest exists for this function? 9 only. Why? Because the function is increasing function. Is it right? So what is the maximum value for this log function? That is log 9 to the base 3. So range of this function is minus infinity to log 9 to the base 3. See, don't confuse. Once again, I will explain this. See, first it is logarithm function. Base is 3. So base more than 1, it is increasing function. Is it? Okay. Now I am trying to find the input of this log function. What is input of log function? Quadratic. So what inputs we give, based on that you can tell the range. Is it? So here inputs means you have to find all the values of this quadratic. So I found the range of this quadratic. What I got? Minus infinity to 9. So for this log function, inputs what we are taking? Minus infinity to 9 you should take. But can we give negative inputs? No. So that is the reason I considered only positive. What is that? 0 to 9. So here we are taking the values 0 to 9. Now you observe the graph of this logarithm function. It will be like this. Is it? So it is 0. Till what? Till 9. Is it right? So till 9. Clear? Now till 9 only you have to take. Is it? Okay. See, 0 to 9 you observe. So 0 to 9 means it starts at where? Minus infinity to maximum where it exists? 9 only. Why? Because we can't take after that. Is it right? So input is only 0 to 9. So at 9, what is that function? That is log 9 to the base 3. Further you can simplify that. Is it? That is here 9 included. So closed interval. You want, you can write it as what? 3 square. And you can simplify that, you get 2 here. Is it clear? See, coming to third example, you have to find range of log to the base 3 log x square plus 4x plus 4 to the base 1 by 2. Is it? So this is input to this log function. Is it? So what inputs we are taking? First we observe them and then easily you can decide what is the range. Is it? Okay. So first we discuss about this quadratic. Okay na? So what is range of that? So here now I am going to find range of x square plus 4x plus 4. And now first we put focus on the inner bracket, that is log to the base 1 by 2 x square plus 4x plus 4. Okay. Base is what? 1 by 2. Is it increasing function or decreasing function? Yes, it is decreasing function. Don't confuse. Okay. You observe this now. X square plus 4x plus 4. So here what is x square coefficient? It is 1 positive. Is it open upward? Yes. So what is the minimum value? Minimum. What is it? 4ac minus b square by 4a. Is it? If it is graph, what exists? Is it? Minimum exists. So what is this? 4ac 16 minus 16 by 4. What is it? Minimum 0. Minimum 0. Maximum approaching to what? Infinity. So it is minimum 0. Maximum approaches to infinity. So it is closed 0 infinity. Is it? 1 minute. First we discuss about this. Okay? Right. So log to the base 1 by 2. Here the values of this function closed 0 infinity. But can you take 0 as input? No. So neglect 0. Neglect 0. Then here what we are giving? 0 to infinity. Is it right? So entire domain it is taking. Base is 1 by 2. Is it? Base is 1 by 2 means is it a decreasing function? Yes, it is the graph. Is it? So from 0 to infinity we are giving everything. Is it right? So what is range of this function? So range of this total function, that is entire real number set. So real number set. Is it clear? Okay. So for this range is real number set. Okay. But now we have the log function. Is it? Now coming to the final one, that is log to the base 3. In this place what we are getting? In this place we are getting all the real numbers. But can you take all real numbers as input of this logarithm? No, we can't give again negative values. So what you should take? Only positive values. So from entire real number set you don't take negative numbers and 0. So you take only the numbers again 0 to infinity. Is it? So here base what? 3. Anyhow it is increasing function and taking all the values from 0 to infinity. So what values we are getting as output? All real numbers we are getting. So range of this function is real number set. My dear students, you don't confuse. First I found all the values of this, and then I found all the values of this. After that I found all the values of the given logarithmic function. Is it? So first quadratic, we got all the values of this quadratic closed 0 infinity. But I have taken only open 0 infinity. Why? We can't give 0 as input to log function. So 0 neglected. So it is open 0 infinity. Open 0 infinity base 1 by 2. Anyhow base 1 by 2. It is the graph. From 0 to infinity everything we are giving. Is it right? So what is range of this function? That is minus infinity to plus infinity. Is it? So entire real number set we are getting. So all the range of this, suppose if one asks you what is range of this function, that is real number set. Now in this place you can take real number set, but this is in another log. Did you understand? So can you take negatives? No, not possible. Only you can take positives. Is it? So this must belongs to open 0 infinity. So actually this is entire real number set we are getting, but domain of this log, that must be positive only. So I neglected minus infinity to 0. So I have taken open 0 infinity again. Base 3. Now increasing 0 to infinity we are taking every input. Is it right? So what is range of this function again? That is minus infinity to infinity. That is real number set. Is it clear? See, we have to find range of square root of log cos of sin x to the base e. Okay. See, here actually this is root function. Range of root x is always positive or 0 to infinity. Don't confuse. Okay. Anyhow it is square root function, but once we discuss the domain also here, see when it is defined. So this is defined when log of cos sin x to the base e greater than or equal to 0. Is it? So you remove this logarithm function. Is it increasing function or decreasing function? Base is e 2.7 something, right? So is it increasing function? Yes. So no change in inequation sign after removing log. So cos of sin x must be greater than or equal to e power 0. What? 1. Is it? So you observe that it is cos value, right? This cos value must be greater than or equal to what? 1. We know that cos function always belongs to closed minus 1. Is it? Whatever angle you take. Did you understand? But here we got greater than or equal to 1. So is cos function can be more than 1? No, not possible. So from this we can take cos sin x must be equal to what? 1. So only one possibility is there for cos of sin x. So cos of sin x value must be what? 1. So in this place what you can take? You can take only 1 in place of cos of sin x. So range of this function, this must be what? That must be 1 only. So in this place if you take 1, what is log 1? Yes, 0. So range of this function is singleton 0. Is it clear? Right. See, here cos of sin x is cos of sin x in between minus 1 and 1? Yes, minus 1 and 1. Is it? So, suppose if you take that minus 1 to 0, is it possible? No, we can't take. So, you should take 0 to 1. Is it? So, here if I take 0 to 1, log become negative. Why? Because base is more than 1. So, if you take x values between 0 and 1, it is negative. Then root is not defined. So, you can't take the values between 0 and 1. So, can you take 1? Yes, only one possibility is there. You should take 1. Log 1 become 0. So, output is what? Only 0. Is it clear? See, we have to find range of f of x equal to log x to the base e minus log x to the base e whole square by mod log x to the base e. Okay, listen carefully. We have a definition for mod f of x, is it? So what is mod f of x? Mod f of x is f of x if f of x greater than or equal to 0. Is it? Mod f of x is minus f of x if f of x is less than 0. Is it? So here you apply this absolute function definition for this. So mod log x to the base e is equal to log x to the base e if log x to the base e greater than or equal to 0. Is it? Now you tell that. So here you see base is e, increasing function. Yes, e is approximately 2.7. So increasing function. If you remove this log function, there is no change in inequation sign. So from this you get x greater than or equal to e power 0, 1. Is it? So x greater than or equal to 1 means x belongs to closed 1 to infinity. Mod log x base e is what? Log x base e. Is it? Okay. So we observe the function. Okay. So what is f of x you tell? That is, first here we have log x base e minus log x base e whole square by, we have taken x belongs to 1 to infinity. So in this place you can take log x to the base e. So one log x base e get cancelled. Now log x base e minus log x base e, what is it? 0. So we got the functional values 0 when for all x belongs to closed 1 to infinity. So if you take x values 1 to infinity, function is what? That is 0. Is it clear? Now we discuss the second case. Is it? So what is second case here? That is mod log x to the base e is equal to minus log x to the base e if log x to the base e is negative. Is it right? Okay. Base e, yes, 2.7 something. So it is increasing function. So if you remove log, no change in inequation sign. So x less than e power 0, 1. Is it? So if you take x less than 1, then mod log x base e is what? Minus log x base e. Then f of x become what you see? F of x equal to, what is this? Log x to the base e minus, yes, numerator, that is as it is log x to the base e whole square by mod log x to the base e is minus log x base e now. So minus log x to the base e. One log x base e get cancelled. So here we got minus into minus plus 2 log x to the base e. Is it clear? Right. So when it is possible, x less than 1. X less than 1 means we don't take minus infinity to 1, is it? Here log is defined from 0 to infinity only, is it? So x belongs to 0 to 1. The values are what? 2 log x to the base e. Okay, you tell now. Here base is more than 1. Base is more than 1. So if you take the values in between 0 and 1, is curve positive or negative? Yes, negative. So minus infinity to what? It is minus infinity to 0. Is it clear? So if you multiply those values with 2, again you get the same negative values. Those are minus infinity to 0 for all. I mean when x belongs to 0, 1. Is it clear? So if you take x values between 0, 1, we got these values. If you take x greater than or equal to 1, we got 0. Is it? So can you tell what is range? So range of this function is minus infinity to closed interval 0. Is it clear? My dear students, hope you understood this concept. I think now you can think about how to find range of logarithmic functions. Actually, these examples are not enough to get the good grip. So you take some examples from the reference books and try to do that your own. Then you can get the more command on finding range of logarithmic functions. If you feel it is helpful, please share this video with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to get latest notifications. Thank you.